I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Can't believe that, man. Unstable. But it's not unstable. I'll wait for everyone. It's fine on my main monitor. Let me just check my mobile. Hello, hello, hello. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good, right? Seems to be alright. OBS crashed, OBS crashed. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. OBS just crashed on me. Right, so back. So yeah, I missed out. I just got took to the dorm.
Revelio.
Can I interact with anything? No? Okay. Oh. I've got to find your common room. I've got to go upstairs then.
Now, which way is the common room?
No, it's downstairs. The fuck? Alright, mate. I don't like this camera angle, I'm not gonna lie.
Must be different.
Ooh.
They're lucky they didn't end up as drug.
Who's this?
Hope the professor catches it this time.
First day. I'm sure you'd use them. Nelly, please get down.
How do I introduce
Professor
myself?
She gets older every year. My brother just started Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. But for certain, Nelly, please get down.
Excuse me.
Nelly'll do anything
That
for
girl
a thrill.
thinks she can get away with anything.
I'll talk there.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Why is
I
this
find
meant to
it
be my
helpful to
friendship
change my
group?
point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire.
I heard rumours about
I've
what
heard
happened to
rumors
you
about
on your
what
way to
happened to you on your
Hogwarts.
way to Hogwarts.
How?
Is it true? About the dragon?
How you heard that? Nothing I couldn't
It
handle.
is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already
Reputation
earned
for
a reputation for
fearlessness. Oh, God.
fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about me trying to see her? Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Let's ask if-
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother
no.
once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle,
So she
and
climbs a
everything
lot.
lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Oh, now it's put it
You
through.
never know.
Now it's
Bye
sent
for
out my
now.
life. OBS messed up, everyone, just so you know. That's what happened.
Wait, that's not right. I don't know what
Just introducing
I'm doing
myself to
wrong.
these three.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do
OBS
it
crashed.
non-verbally. Why is this not working?
It's been happening to a lot of streamers
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor.
after the
I'm
new
Cressida.
update.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its
This
incantation.
is like Hermione.
But this is proving a bit trickier.
Well, I'm sure you get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Is your stream
I'm
alright,
just
chat?
going to keep at
The
it.
kids keep buffering. Let me check. Leave it on my phone a sec. I'm just going to... How hard is it to cast Nova?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a
OBS
goblet
crashed.
in the Great Hall,
OBS
and
crashed.
ended up launching Professor
Ever since the new
Sharp's
update,
Yorkshire pudding into his face.
it's been crashing for a lot of streamers,
was
even
not
Z-Lader on
happy.
Facebook and Doc.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts
I think
doesn't
stream's
teach
good now, though.
non-verbal casting until the 6th year.
It's checked
And
on
even
all my
then,
devices.
many struggle with it. I'm simply trying
Yeah,
to get
I thought it
ahead of
started
the
to
game.
mess up. Let's shut up.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Sweet. Gareth. Oh, what's this? Oh, chest, big chest. House chest, place.
My father naturally assumed I'd be a
Oh.
strong seeker just like him. I say thank you.
Oh, why can't they react to that?
It always smells of
Oh! This is cool. Changes interactions.
It'll be
They
the
can eat
next
apples,
butterbeer.
nuts, and drink
haven't
tea.
been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year.
Butterbeer.
Sure you don't want to try it?
Damn, yeah.
Brewed it myself.
I saw it start to mess up.
Hello, you're the new 5th year.
It looks like
Pleased
Ron.
to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
He knows
Thank you,
about
Gareth.
dragons, man.
So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's
Thought
my
so.
aunt.
Yeah. They even see the name, but yeah.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to
Garrett
treat me as if I'm a
Weasley,
first
a
year.
bitch.
Keeps too close an eye on me.
Gareth.
It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well.
Yeah, like Ron's
and
a
she's an
bitch.
incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Do you have a knack for questions too? What's on
Are
your book?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Surely not.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Yeah, I want the Wiccan
Though
World. That's what
I'm
I
not
need.
certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as
Why
you
is
might
he saying
think.
it like that? Why is everyone posh in this? Not everyone's like that.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on
People
your
are
art.
definitely
Pleasure
not
to
all
meet you
like
as
that in
well.
Harry Potter.
Good luck today.
Yeah,
New
right.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, shut up.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the
You
most of
bitch.
it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
So eventually
Especially
this,
as you'll
2
be
hours?
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Owls.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Okay.
After much
That'd be cool
discussion
if I
with the
actually get to do 'em.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Something
we've
surrounding to ensure
devised
your
something
success.
extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. A book.
Here you are.
I want to be at this school.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep
track
track
of
of
what
what
you're
you are
learning,
learning
so
so that you master all
what's
that's
expected
expected
of
of
a
a
fifth
fifth year.
Oh, so that's how I'll check up my spells then.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Sweet.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, mate. I'm running. I
This
want to run.
way.
This way? I know, you're walking this way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
Alright.
keep up.
Keep up, you're an old woman.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Does it?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, well. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your venture will appear here. Field guide pages, exploration quest, combat, room requirements. Locked challenge, locked challenge. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete from appearances to critical upgrades. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward, Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay. Collect 2 field guide pages. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Makes sense.
Is it possible to become
Clever,
poorer
isn't it?
athletics Olympics?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. Dobby. I just saw Dobby.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Well, it's in gold, bitch.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Is my stream buffering, chat? Fast travel point. Let's go. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and Great Hall. Right. So let the southwing region continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find an academic points of interest. Points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library region. Okay. Library annex. Press H to unlock the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. Travel. Makes sense. Stream quality is pretty low, isn't it? Do 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 do. Will protect you from the blockable attacks. Okay. Holding Y will follow up with a stupefy. Counter attack that temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield charms. Except on hard difficulty. Okay. So you can't dodge that on hard difficulty. But surely you can like just jump out of the way and roll. Is there a roll
And here
function?
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You
This
can
is
get
cool
almost
as fuck.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is
Always
beautiful.
something
Look at
happening
that.
here. It's the
Look
heart
at
of
that
the
picture.
hive. Our King's Cross
The dragon.
station, so to speak.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration.
Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell me more about Charms class? That's what I
Can you
wanted.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend
Look beyond
oneself
these walls.
against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for
Become
those who
auras.
aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that
Okay.
regard.
Now
What will I
wanna
learn in
Hogsmeade.
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Well,
Spells,
jinxes,
charms,
alter-
jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright.
Can you tell
No,
me
no, no,
more
no.
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against a mastery?
You
Oh.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be
Cool.
able to find all of the school supplies you require.
So
in
that's not going to get
Hogsmeade.
school supplies.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor
Sweet,
Weasley.
so I've got to go
A
Hogsmeade
lot to
first.
absorb on
and
your
then,
first day,
and then the
and
classes,
you have much to learn.
I guess. Do the
Happily,
quests.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
Yeah, that's
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
Sweet.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
No,
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I ain't no
Yes.
snitch.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad
They?
you both arrived in one piece.
Is
Perfectly
it
good
they,
boats
them?
and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would
chose us.
seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Alright,
Of course.
mate.
Thank you.
I kind of understand it.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
The game looks so good.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
So I've
mentioned.
got those Hogsmeade
And we'll
both
see if
classes
we
and
can't
let's
get
see
you
here.
to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah. So I got those both classes first. So that's what I think.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Shut.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Why would you say
well,
that?
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
Imagine if this
I
guy was
believe the
in with it
ability
all.
you possess
Is that what
obliges
you
you to
found
be
out?
well
They're in the
trained.
tank.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Right.
Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Oh. Field guide's not right. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use a charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. 10 difficulties to dark arts. Okay, this represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a quest reward. The field guide shows Professor Owner's classes in astronomy wing. So let's go to the dark arts one. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh, that's cool.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
So you always
Now,
got to make sure you
sounds
just
like
track the
you've
quest so
quite a
it
day
shows you where
ahead,
to go.
with classes and a trip to
Otherwise you'll be
Hogsmeade
looking
for
everywhere.
supplies, including your own wand.
Until you get used to it.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Oh, you
I
get
shall
to
reach
decide
out
it,
when
yeah.
I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
Yeah.
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Right, now let me go. The charm compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The quest menu. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Complete 2 main story quests. Okay. Inventory. The robe suits are those seeking great power, no matter the cost. Can I wear it all? Cosmetic altercation applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards. Also, alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the gold rimmed ones. I'll take the black ones. Only quite the gloves. Neckwear. Nah. Can I not equip? Dark Arts Assemble. Assemble for pushing the boundaries of magic. I should probably keep this one on, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll just keep all this on for now. That's cool though. Should I have it? I'll keep this for now. I'll keep it for now. Cool. The field guide map shows Professor Hiccups classes in the lower section astronomy wing. I get lost in this castle. I may need to use a charmed compass and the field guide to help me find a way. Okay.
Revelio.
This fountain is a transfiguration courtyard. In the transfiguration courtyard has a likeness to the wyvern on top. It serves as a relaxing place for students to gather despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. So then we go to this. We go to this one. Claim reward. Collect 8 field guide pages. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Sweet, listen. What am I up to? None of your business. Oh, maybe let's go to this one, right? Oh, that's a lower astronomy. Quest. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Why is it trying to catch up? There we go.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Weird. Let me check. I gotta check my phone chat to see if the stream's lagging. Levioso.
Levioso.
Sweet.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, these are all Slytherin, a lot of them. I gotta go first. Alright.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Wait, it's not. It's lagging.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a real good. Now, well done.
Easy. I'm sorry,
Very
chat.
good. But the best
the
way
game's
to practice
laggy.
is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I might need to. I think what it is, chat. I think it's my graphics card.
And Protego. You may begin.
I think there's an update for the graphics card for Harry Potter.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid one.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner.
Right. Alright, chat.
You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop it here. I think I know what it is.
I put you on
I'll
the
watch
spot,
this bit.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright, alright.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. How do I settings, save game. So exit to main menu. I'm at 14 since the last save. Unsaved progress will be lost. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, chat. I think it's a graphics card update that I've got to do for Harry Potter. So I need to check that out. So I'm going to have to end the stream. I might restart it. If not, I'll be doing a 5-hour one tomorrow of the game anyway. And then Tuesday is going to be Apex. So let me just try and do this graphics card update. And I'll let you guys know. Alright, we'll be back, chat. See you in a bit.